Good morning, Grizzlies. I'm Shahryar Chaudhry.
And I'm Ilvis Salazar. Stay tuned for Club News.
Announcements from Jostens.
And the Harbor, live from Golden Valley and GVTV starts now.
All this in a one-day night. Feel this daylight in a Chaudhry kiss. It's warm, I know. But my aging mind is over this. As I freeze in its hole.
Grizzlies, we're back after an amazing 3-day weekend. I had a good time. Did you have a good time?
Oh man, let me tell you, it was heaven on earth. Being able to sleep in till like 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. Man, but it would make the day short, so the weekend went by fast.
So let's jump back into our normal tradition with the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So Shahryar, there's this thing called ASB and a thing called the store. Combine those, you get the ASB store. Jimmy made a video about it, and we're going to check it out right now.
The Student Store. Arguably one of the most joyous places on campus. Why? Because it's where the Grizzlies get their food. I talked to some of the Student Store customers to see why they were here.
We came to buy food. It's windy outside, and you know, I don't like wind. Also, the Student Store is a good place to get food. It's nice and cheap.
We came to the Student Store because we wanted to buy some snacks.
I came to the Student Store to buy some food.
I came to the Student Store today to buy some chips and water and hang out with my friends. It's always just such a great time in the Student Store.
The Student Store has many items available for purchase, but what did these students get?
We're buying food, we're buying packaged chips. About to get them chips, maybe a water. Gotta hydrate, even though it's not hot.
I came to get my everyday jalapeno cheddar chips.
Like these Takis right here. And my friend got goldfish.
I came to the Student Store today to get a water and a muffin.
And of course, we can't forget about those hardworking and dedicated ASB members who work behind the cash register at brunch and lunch every day to serve you.
Working behind the register for ASB is pretty fun. I made some friends and I get to see people like from all over the campus.
So Student Store was selling Hispanic Heritage Month items such as chips and salsa, horchata, and churros, but look out in the future because we will be selling more specialty items.
And there you have it, Golden Valley. Grizzlies sure do love their hot Cheetos and Takis. But that's not all they sell. They have items ranging from Deja Blue water bottles, chocolate chip cookies, to Snapples in all colors of the rainbow. And they also have specialty items every now and then, such as chips and salsa for Hispanic Heritage Month recently. Look out for new specials in the near future. For GVTV and ASB, I'm Jimmy Warshawski, and I'll see you in the Student Store.
You see all those Takis, man?
Oh, yeah, dude. Thank you, Jimmy, so much for that amazing segment. Let's take over to our amazing anchors, Sammy and Gian.
Thank you, Shahryar and Elvis. So, Sammy, what did you do over the 3-day weekend?
Well, you know me, I like to give back to my community, so I was doing a little bit of community service, helping out the elderly.
Wow, that's a first.
A first?
Yeah.
I would call it a second, actually, Well, anyway, if you'd like to get involved in something like that, the Community Food Pantry is asking for canned food donations in our English classrooms from now until Friday, November 17th. A small donation can make a big difference, and all donations are welcome.
Attention seniors, Jostens will be on campus accepting orders on Thursday, November 16th during English, brunch, and lunch in front of the ASB office. Be prepared to bring your completed order form and down payment on this day. Don't forget that every senior must turn in their cap and gown size on this day as well. Jostens will also be selling class rings for seniors and juniors Thursday and Friday, November 16th and 17th. Make sure to bring your order form and an $80 deposit. Note that if you buy a class ring, you will get a free cap and gown. See you there.
The miracle worker is here. I'm the miracle worker since I do community service. But Anyway, tickets are available at the ASB office. The show runs next week on November 15th, 16th, and 17th in the GV Theater. The curtain is at 7 p.m. Ticket prices are $10 general admission, $8 with the gold card, and the opening night is only $8 for all students, so I hope to see you there.
So the show is not over quite yet, so let's finish it and take it back to Ilvis and Shahryar.
Thank you, Sammy and Gian. Moving on into our Grizzly Poll Day. Last month, lawmakers voted on SB 328, which would mandate schools to start no earlier than 8:30 a.m. Note that if school started at 8:30, students will have to stay later. The law did not receive the necessary votes for the passage, but will be revisited next year. We want to know, would you prefer starting later and getting out later, or starting earlier and getting out earlier? Remember to vote on our Twitter at GVTV_news, and the results will be announced on Friday's show.
Now into our club news. The Grizzly Strong Club meets today at lunch in room 411.
We would also like to congratulate our boys cross country team who competed at section finals this weekend. They did well and progressed into state finals. Congrats, boys.
Also, our football team beat the Nipomo Titans 15-2 on Friday and will play the Fountain Valley Barons at Canyon this Friday at 7:30.
Last week, our very own Cassidy Kanjemi, starting pitcher for our softball team, signed her letter of intent to play as softball at Boise State next year. Congrats, Cassidy.
And Mason Kinsella came in third place at the local art contest last week. Congratulations and continue the good work.
Alrighty, Grizzlies, and that's all the news for us today. From me, Ilvis Salazar, and my co-host Shahryar. We'll see you tomorrow bright and early, but wait, there's more. Stay tuned for The Harbor by Mike Smith. Don't wait. All right, Grizzlies, that's all.